Hello, everyone. Hello, people. It's me, Kat. I am back yet with another video. Today's topic is we're going to talk about uh, what happened last night with last night's lottery this morning, and we're going to get into some workouts. Today, we're going to do some workouts. But we're going to really go back and try to do a couple workups for what happened. That's what we're going to do today. How's everybody day today? I'm just not, I got off work a little early today because I had to be there a little early. Yeah, only a half an hour, but yeah, and still gave me a little time to come on in the house and uh, get myself together. So I need my book for exactly from last night because we were on the right track from last night. And some told me, oh, that heat is going to be in that corner. Watch you don't go to the corner. I need the exact book. I need the exact book from last night. Okay, here we go. So this is the book from last night from when we were talking about the hit that came out that morning, 194. And we had did our dates and everything. And we did this workup here. And we were here. We moved on here. We moved on over here. And I was talking about what if they decided to do the doubles. I'm not even sure if I did this on live. I can't even remember. I just know I did it by myself. I'll have to go watch it back and watch the video myself. But I know I do say do it anyway, because just in case. But I do know I said they've been going one up. And they did that. We had 2-2. And we had, it came out 2-5-2 to be exact. It was 2-5-2. 2-5-2. That's what the number came out last night. Oh, this is for the Dirty Scoundrel game. It was 2-5-2. That was the thing about me buying these little one rule books, even though I got some new ones, some other ones. I don't like how I fill them up too fast. So we're going to go back over that. 194. But we're going to do some work up. We're going to do some work up from our hit song. We're going to do workup from our hit song. This is so damn sloppy. I don't like that. But like I said, when they switch the pattern. So when they switch, you got to switch. So we're on our hit song. The hit song 14, which really is, if you want to add it, it's a 5, but we're gonna use our hit song. So 9 minus 4 is a 5. And what's so crazy is I hear said the other day how I wound up getting that hit. I went 2 days back and I took the number from 2 days back and I subtracted it. That was how I got that 2. And that was just something that I did. What made me do it, I'm not sure. But that was how I wound up getting that 2. And it looks like they went, and that's exactly not even right now. I'm saying the 252 is 1, 2. So it's not exactly evening 2 days back. It's here. This one right here. When I subtracted the 7, not even subtracted, I added it. I added the 7 plus 5, and that's what gave me that 2. So we got a 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 9 minus 4 is 5. 5. Hold on 1 second. Because where did I see this? Where's my legend? So 5 equals a 2 or 6. So 5 equals a 2 or a 6. 1 is a 2 or 9. 9. Well, they didn't use that. They used this 2, and that 5. How you would have known they was going to do it, you just wouldn't have. But the workup we did the workup. It was on the grid. I say these jokers, they getting a little slicker with it. So I was saying if we would have did this, to me it looked like they just took this and subtracted it and gave you a 2, 2, and they took one of these numbers. That's what it looked like. It don't even look like So if you would have added it, you would have got an 8, 8. You subtracted it, you would have got a 2, 2. And all you would have did was took the 5 or the 3. If you used the 8, you would have took the 5 or the 3. Three, 4, 4, 4. Where I'm at with this 4. I'm looking. Oh, nothing. It's a 6 or 7. So if you would have did the 2, 0, 2, 0, which that's what we were working up. So the only thing that would have led you to was either a 5 or a 1. So pretty much nothing. But so going back to our what in the world? No, I ain't trying to tell the brand new one I just made. Because I don't want to rewrite it. So we were 1, 2, 3. We don't have it in the regular 1, 3 back. We don't have it. We only got a 2 and a 5. We don't have it there. But the 4, so we were here. 1, nothing was there. So we was 1, 2, which is 2. Wait a minute. So that's 4. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's right here in the corner. And I said it was gonna be in the corner. And I didn't feel like going in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. 3. 3 days back. It's right here. But who would have reached that far to get it? I don't think I would have went that far back to get it. Um, I mean, stretched it like that because that is all the way over there. All right. Now this was your stacks. This is the just whatever came out from 9-9. Just writing them the midday, evening for both. And you moving right along to the next day. Which you hit your next day. So we're right there. So we got this 2, 5, and it's 2. And we're on today's 9-11. We got a 0 here. And then we got a 2. So we got 2, 5, 2. 2 minus 5 minus 2 is a 3. 5 minus 3 is a 2. 3 minus 2 is a 1. So we got 132. We got 132 from today. So we are, I mean, that's after the fact. We already know that's what we got. What am I doing? That's later. So we're just going to do a couple workups. We already got one. So we're going to put this pattern right here. We're going to rewrite it neatly, put it in a pattern book. And we're going to put it to the side. And we're going to start using this pattern here. We're going to use it until they do whatever they're going to do. Switch up, whatever the case may be. But we're going to use it. So let's just try going backwards. So, I wonder what's a 58. I ain't got my chart here. I just want to see my phone. And I can't get it out. I'm going to have to write out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out something else. A different pattern. I'm going to look and see what 5-8 brings. And start looking. I need my chart because I can't even tell you what it brings. I just want to know because that might be a whole nother pattern of in itself. So we already know that this didn't derive nothing. You can't even try to make it be something. What? Nothing. A 3. But then what's this stuff? A 3 and a 1. But where you gonna get your 2? If we're using the method from the other night. The one that I did. So if we subtracted it, you ain't getting nothing. A 3. That's it. You got a 1, but like I said, where's your 2? So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to get my chart. And I'm going to write it out. Even though we got that there. 0, we got whatever 9 equals 2 equal a whole bunch of stuff. But it was just clear and day right here. So this is just another pattern to put in the book. So you can know, okay, I got all these numbers that's the same. Not even just that, period, because that's what they're doing. They want to fool with the date. I mean, with that, instead of fooling with the date, they want to fool with the hit song. If you want to fool with the hits, they want to bring the numbers. What number is what number? That's what they're doing. So the only thing that we got from this is this, a 2. What do we not have? We got 1, and we don't have a 6. We don't have a 1, and we don't have a 6. It being all the way up here tells you something off the grid anyway. And they reached. It's right here. So you would have wrote your 252. Your 252. And there's nothing here. Only thing that's here is one of these numbers up at the top. But you need more than that. You need more than that. You got I don't really see it. It's too far. It's too far apart to me. So it looks like that. They trying to make that unhelpful. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. So moving right along. So if I did 1, 3, 2, if I did a pattern using the same method, oh, okay, hold on 1 second. So if I did a pattern using the same method, so say I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna subtract this and get the 1 like I did, and then I'm gonna put the number back right here. Well, I want to move over because I want it to sit just like how I did. Sorry, messing up. So if I do a pattern using the same method, so if I did a pattern using the same method, this is what I got. All right. So let's see what we get here if we do this. Okay, so that's just that. All right, let's hit it another way. I'm not gonna rewrite it out. I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. So, the hell? Little net or something. Flying about to get murdered up in here. So we're just gonna do something. We're gonna do that. Now we're gonna rewrite it out for this. Two, 4. 6, 5. 4, 3. So, those is just a couple patterns, just a couple. What about the multiplication one? Which that looks the same. So let me go the other way with it. Hold on. We're almost back to the same thing right here with that. Okay. But if you use that one, then I will use all these. Or I will use all these. Today's hit, sum is a 6. 5, 6, 6. Another pattern. I need another one. And even though you're writing stuff down, you still don't even have a bunch of numbers. You just want the hit. You want what the number's going to be. You want the hit. I want a straight hit at that. I'll take pettiness, but I like a straight hit. And like I said, you don't have too much to play if you take boom, boom, because these is the same anyway, except for this one. But oh no, just this one. You got this one, you got this one, but you already got this right here. So you got 1, 3, 2. So you got some stuff around over here. You got something right here. And if you want to use your hit sum with it, you got something right there. You got something right there. So I'm definitely not going to say just focus on that. I won't say focus on that. Let's go back. We can go back to this right here. I would say go back to one of these. And the reason why, what's out of here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing's out. So cool. Something's this way. Not 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. I did a pattern at work. Oh, I gotta get to it. I did a pattern at work. I did a pattern. All right, let's look at the Dirty Scoundrel game. Let's see what they got in here. Guess what they got? They got this in here. They got a lot of stuff in here. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to figure it out. Our Dirty Scoundrels game. What you going to play from the Dirty Scoundrels game? Where is my notebook that I had at work? This is just a new book. Definitely wasn't that. I think it was this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Six. That was wrong. See, I knew I was gonna see something wrong with something. That's a 6. I don't think I used it anyway. Yeah, that was a totally different pattern. This is a totally different pattern I used. And that too. I figure out what I did and I'll elaborate on it a different day. Yeah. So I gotta elaborate on whatever pattern I use. It was nothing but it was just adding these and seeing what number gives you what. This was not from doing any workup, but from the number. This was strictly from these numbers came strictly from this number. And checking out to see a pattern to see what could give you what. And I went to a chart and did it. The chart that's in my phone that I can't access while I'm on the phone. So and like I said, it's starting to look like, like they've been doing a little hating. I ain't even gonna say a little, I'm gonna say a lot. Last night, no, earlier, I wanted to, nothing was in there. Nothing but nothing. I don't see nothing. Yeah. Let me see. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I got 3. Let's see. One thing I got off of that 3 is whatever I did at work. We got 4. Let's see. 4. If I got 4, I got something from right here. And put one of these with it. Mm. Um, 81018. That's what I got. So I'm getting this. This here. 1, I'm getting that. Then same thing. I got one of these. I got that. But we'll check something out. That was last night. So I'm going to go back over here. Okay, so when I said let's go back to the 246, the 6-5, we had the 6-5 from the second set of numbers. So we got a 6-3-5 and a 6-2-5. Now the 3-1-2 and the 3-2-1. And what if they go one up? Then we got a 3-1-3. We got 4-1-3, 4-1-3. We have 4-1-3 and 4-3-1. 3. 4-1-3 and 4-3-1. But what if they go one up and take the 4? Who knows? So going in the middle. Okay, let's see my green. Don't be asleep on that. Just a few things I'm be looking at. Like I said, I'm just gonna get up off of here so I can look at my stuff a little clearer, because this is from this morning. So I definitely got to look at it. So I already got a 136. So I already got, no, 2, sorry. 132. I already got a 132. And you're just gonna look up amongst up in here, and because these are just the numbers from yesterday, it doesn't matter. It's still a whole bunch. You're just looking at some numbers. So until you do a pattern, you're never really gonna know where you're going. So you got to do a pattern, get some pairs or whatever, and see where they're going with it, and see where they could possibly be taking it to. It could be they took this already from the pick 4, so now they could be going with these two right here, and we got that right here, the two numbers that's left out. So then where we gonna go with that? We got our numbers. We got that from 8, 9, and a 0. That's where we got it from. So going 4 days back, we're right here. So we can either keep the 2 as a king, or we can go right here. And if you go right here, you still got the 2 as a king, or you got the 1. You're going to take the 1 as the king. If you look on tonight, 3 days back, 1, 2, 3. If you look at tonight, 3 days back, it's right here. And if you look on our numbers for tonight, it's right here. And we got something up at the top. So all I can say is let's get it. Let's get this bread. Let's get this money tonight. Let's see what they play. What numbers they play with today. Where's our dirty scoundrel game? Dirty scoundrel game. We're gonna check out our dirty scoundrel game. Look what we got. All right, let's check it out. Until next time.